Remember when FC Barcelona was on the brink of financial collapse? It was a turbulent time. So bad they had to let go of Lionel Messi, their greatest icon, because they simply couldn't afford him. Fans were heartbroken, the football world was in shock, and the future looked uncertain. But in the midst of that chaos, the club dropped a bombshell, $1 billion renovation of their iconic Camp Nou stadium. To many, it seemed like madness, a team struggling to retain its stars, now pouring resources into a massive transformation project. It felt like a gamble no one saw coming. Fast forward to today, and Barcelona's long-awaited return to their revamped Camp Nou is just around the corner. What once seemed like a wild leap is now shaping up to be a game-changing moment for the club. We've been hearing about the construction work at this legendary stadium forever, and now, the thought of seeing FC Barcelona back in action at the new Spotify Camp Nou is giving us all the feels. Let's be honest, this place is going to be massive, literally the biggest stadium in Europe. But why did Barcelona decide to go for such a massive upgrade at a time when we all knew they were struggling financially? What's the story behind this bold move? Let's dive into the real reasons and find out. FC Barcelona is an iconic club with countless achievements. But even with Camp Nou being a major stadium in European football, it was clear that an upgrade was needed. The main reason? Other top clubs were modernising fast, creating state-of-the-art, tech-savvy stadiums that were becoming more attractive to fans and sponsors alike. Barcelona couldn't afford to fall behind. From Manchester City's Etihad Stadium renovation to the successful completion of Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid, Barcelona's biggest rival, every top club was investing in upgrading their infrastructure. The race to create world-class and tech-driven stadiums was heating up, and Barcelona knew they had to keep up to maintain their status at the top of European football. This is one of the biggest reasons why the club thought it to be a good idea to upgrade Camp Nou. Another reason for the renovation was to expand Camp Nou to accommodate a whopping 104,000 fans, which will make it the largest stadium in Europe and one of the biggest in the world. With a capacity boost like this, it's not just about breaking records. It's about responding to the increasing demands from fans who want to be part of the action, whether for La Liga clashes, European nights, or the massive El Clasico showdowns. Expanding the stadium also positions Barcelona to host even bigger events, potentially bringing in more revenue through larger crowds, concerts, and other major sporting events. So, this move can be seen as FC Barcelona's intentions to grow both on and off the pitch, and remaining a force to reckon with in world football. It is worth mentioning here that in 2022, something huge happened that has the potential to change the fate of Camp Nou forever. By now, we are all familiar with the financial troubles FC Barcelona faced just a few years ago. But despite the challenges, the club realised the urgent need to modernise and expand the stadium to keep up with the competition. The pressure was on, and the stakeholders at Barcelona knew they needed a significant investment to make this ambitious transformation happen. Falling behind wasn't an option, but the question remained, how could they pull it off with their financial situation hanging by a thread? What followed was a bold decision. The decision they made didn't only have the potential to save Camp Nou, but also to elevate FC Barcelona's status for years to come. One of the key moments in this transformation was a groundbreaking deal with Spotify, the music streaming giant. In a move that surprised many, Spotify acquired the naming rights to the iconic stadium in a deal worth $310 million over 4 years. This massive financial boost came at a critical time, and by July 2022, Camp Nou had a fresh, new name, Spotify Camp Nou. This investment was a lifeline for Barcelona, and played a pivotal role in making the massive upgrade possible. Without this deal, such an extensive renovation simply wouldn't have been feasible. Now that the club had a solid investment, they were aiming to go big. All the big clubs across Europe were stepping up their game with stadium upgrades, infusing them with the latest innovations and tech. FC Barcelona couldn't just sit back and watch. The pressure to make Camp Nou not only fan-friendly, but also technologically advanced was too strong to ignore. The club knew they had to keep up with the competition and deliver a stadium experience that matched their world-class status. One of the standout features of the renovation is the introduction of advanced technological elements that will set the new Camp Nou apart from other stadiums. This includes state-of-the-art lighting and sound systems that will enhance the fan experience and bring a new level of excitement to every match. A highlight of the renovation is the semicircular skywalk, which will extend from the third level of the stands and provide breathtaking views of both the pitch and the Barcelona skyline. This skywalk, designed with a spiral finish, will offer fans an unparalleled perspective on the stadium and its surroundings, making it a unique attraction in its own right. In addition to these technological upgrades, the renovation will also focus on improving facilities throughout the stadium. The new Camp Nou will feature upgraded seating areas, enhanced VIP lounges, and improved access and amenities for all visitors. The goal is to create a more comfortable and engaging environment for fans, whether they're attending a match or exploring the stadium's various features, and it is going to help FC Barcelona get richer. Keep watching to know how. Revenue generation is the biggest reason behind Camp Nou's upgrade. So far, this plan seems to be working. We already know Espai Barça, meaning the Barcelona Palace in Catalan, is a $1.59 billion project with Spotify Camp Nou Stadium at its centre. This project will enhance the 45-acre district around the stadium, and it's expected to drive the club's business forward in a way that's never been done before. The hardcore fans believe that this upgrade will do away with the financial problems for the club for good. If things go well, the club will have the capacity to generate €346 million per season. Such a huge boost to revenue for the club. Well, it makes sense, right? Hear me out. The club will play 25 matches per season at the new Camp Nou, and in addition to these matches, Camp Nou will be open 7 days a week, 365 days a year, offering wide ranges of activities. With this massive upgradation of Camp Nou and its vicinity, FC Barcelona aims to get to the top. It will be more modern, more developed, and wealthier in years to come. Here's a question for you. Will the stadium upgrade have a role in making Barcelona a champion team? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an update related to mega constructions. Until next time, keep the football spirit alive.